it like just glowing so much. And it actually looks a lot better. I mean, it's darker and everything, but still, it's not as bad. Besides the green screen doing this bullshit. Yeah, oh well. Anyways, how is everybody tonight? I hope you guys are doing okay. I know I am. Uh, yeah. Why, why, why? Yeah, how is everybody doing tonight? I hope you guys are doing okay. Share, blah, blah, blah. We need to... Is that we not showing... Aeon, I don't want to fucking join your live stream. God, on fucking Tammy. Like, what the fuck? Don't you hate it when, like, there's people who just, like, decide to poke everything and it's like, ah, come on. Like, it's fucking bullshit, in my opinion. Hmm. Alrighty, let me get this sent out and then add everyone on my thing. Because I don't have my goddamn fucking PC and it pisses me off. It really, really does, surprisingly. But yeah. How's everybody night? Let's get back in. Let's get in that. Use a golden elixir to remove your negative attributes. Alterations, I mean.
From now on, whenever a human speaks to you, you will be able to read their current thoughts.
God damn it, I don't have any golden elixir.
You take care of getting the lands. It's imperative. I'll take care of preparing our departure.
She has to pay for all the harm she's done to me.
Meanwhile, let us remain on our guard against any last-minute surprises. I know my brother well. He never prepares for war if he has no chance of winning.
Finding out that I'm a demon makes no difference.
I haven't come all this way just to fail so close to the goal.
If I'm asking you all these things, it's for your own good, you know.
You are keeping up the good work, I see. But I'm telling you, keep your guard up. Everyone is rather on edge right now.
Don't make me your competition, de Richet. You are no match.
Okay.
Trust yourself. It's all already in there.
Okay. Read letter from, or Mortimer's office. Alrighty. So, January 24th, 1793. The Council. Episode 5, Checkmate.
Dear friends, I'd like to thank you for your continued trust and confidence. I admit that during these past few days, there has been much upheaval. I understand you've all been affected by this. Nevertheless, the world doesn't stop turning, and we are in fact on the verge of reshaping the modern world.
That is what we are all here for, my lord.
Thank you for your enthusiasm, Monsieur Bonaparte. Now you all know what we have to do. I cannot warn you strongly enough. If one of Sir Gregory's guests asks to speak with you, remain on your guard. It is highly likely that he will try to rally as many supporters to his cause as he can. Now, please, go and get some rest before the conference begins, which won't be long now. Louis, stay with me a moment, won't you? I'll be needing your services in a certain matter.
Yes, of course. What's the matter?
Louis, you are the only one here who I totally trust. It is very likely that Gregory will take possession of some of the members of our team. I shall keep them in check over the next few hours. However, I'll need you to how can I say this? To persuade the members of Gregory's group.
What do you mean by that exactly?
You'll have free reign, my son. Persuade all of them. Use every possible means imaginable. But no physical violence. Let's be very, very clear about that. You must bring them all over to our side. You can do this. I know it.
Very well, Father.
Alrighty.
Now go, and come back and see me once you've finished.
I'll be off then.
Okay. We don't have any manuscripts to bring in, and, let's, alrighty. Persuade Giuseppe Pege.
So, go and take care of your mission, and come back and see me once you've accomplished it, Louis.
Alrighty. So these are the same ones from last time. So we need the Giuseppe Piaget. And, there's, something over here. Oh, that's the book. I'm looking around before I, do anything because I'm going to probably need to grab some stuff like the elixir, and a few other things. So, yeah. Ooh, manuscript. Alrighty. Now, we need to go persuade these motherfuckers. And I find it hilarious that we do. Yeah, what's up? You made me late to a meeting by causing the accident. Hey, I actually did not cause that accident, surprisingly. It's actually, I was surprisingly walking my way to the vape shop, and I saw an accident, and I decided to call 911. Because of the fact that there was only one car there, but still, it would have, it wouldn't have, how do I put it? How do I put this? So basically, what happened was, there was a car turned sideways, looked like he got hit and everything. I don't know if they called 911. There wasn't any emergency cars are coming. So I decided to call 911. The traffic was already slowing down because of that car. And 911 just made it slow down a lot more. That's what happened. I did not mean to make you late. But, that's it for you, man. Ooh, elixir. I can actually cure the negative attribute. Hey, hey. Do you really want... There was gonna be a pile. There was gonna, be a, there was gonna be somebody... The cards were gonna slow down anyway because of that, and if somebody didn't call them sooner, it wouldn't have got done quicker, and if it didn't get done quicker, you probably would have been even more late due to the fact that cards wouldn't have... card would still fucking be, piling up and all that. Nobody was hurt from what I saw. There was nobody hurt, but it's funny that you're saying I should let him die. Because, like I said, it's like, dude, I'm not gonna let people die.
The map of Vermont.
Before I talk to George Washington, I want to sneak around this room and I want to see what the fuck I can get. If there is anything to grab, there is that, which I think I already opened. I think I already opened that. Alrighty, let's go to Washington. No, you don't let people die.
Mr. President,
there wasn't
I was
anybody
looking for
hurt,
you.
but still.
Well, and are you?
911 had to be called, and they needed to see what the fuck happened.
Now? You make me change my mind for the vote of the conference, and then you proceed to change sides yourself?
Yes, I do understand you being surprised. I'm sorry, but there have been new developments since then.
What are you talking about?
In fact, you were right. I've been thinking about it since our discussion, and I've been able to talk to the other guests.
You should have listened to me, you young fool.
You were absolutely right. Please accept my humblest apologies, sir.
All right, all right. I have my share of responsibility too. After all,
even
I
if
didn't
somebody
have
was
to
hurt, I
listen
would
to you.
not have let him die.
Listen, I must apologize once again, but it's not too late.
Louis, listen. This is the last time you'll be dragging me into any such schemes. You realize you are playing with the destinies of nations. For goodness sake, grow up, young man.
You're right, Mr. President. I cannot apologize enough. Please come back to us.
Of course I shall come back. But from now on,
yes.
Please keep me out of your shenanigans.
I promise, Mr. President.
And try to stick with one opinion. At least until the vote.
You have my word.
Good. Now leave me, I have work to do.
Alrighty, we gotta leave him now. I mean, it's on the desk that I want to look at.
My dear George, I'd like to invite you to join me as planned at my place. I have a project to show you. It is time that the United States played a more important role on the world stage. I understand your reluctance of playing with fire. I know your new country is very young, but rest assured that I would do nothing to jeopardize what we have built together. I look forward to seeing you soon. Your friend,
William.
William.
But yeah, don't tell me I should fuck you up. Help. If you get in an accident, I should let you die, bro. I'm kidding, I'm kidding. Alrighty, so we gotta go to Peggy's room. Wait, what is that? Ooh, collector coin. Mine. Alrighty, that's not... Did I pat the room or something, or... I think I did. That's George Washington. We need to go to Piaggi room. I don't remember where Piaggi is. Piaggi.
Monseigneur, His Eminence Cardinal Piaggi.
Alrighty, there we go. Yeah. Why are you super depressed? What's wrong? Like, what's wrong? I think I like this
Your
lighting
Eminence,
better.
Would you have a moment?
I shouldn't really, Louis, as you can imagine.
Rest assured, I've come just as a friend.
No matter how I look at it, between my affection for you and the conference, I can't hide my disappointment that you're changing sides, Louis. With all due respect to Lord Mortimer, how could you follow him like this?
I understand your disappointment, Your Eminence, but I have good reason to.
It's got nothing to do with it, but...
They're not a true friend if they're going to do that.
You didn't come and see me in my room a few hours ago, did you?
Does he remember anything? Oh no. No, I'm sorry.
They're
You
not a
must be
bad friend if
mistaken.
they're going to be
I've
doing
been
that.
speaking
I'm
to
just
Lord
going to say
Mortimer
that
in his
now.
study.
I must have dreamed it then. It seems so real.
Don't blame yourself, Your Eminence. We're all exhausted. I can assure you of that.
That's very kind of you, Louis. I don't know what's wrong with me at the moment, but...
Okay, and
rather
Piggy and Fake being
fragile.
friends with somebody
Poor
for as
man
long
seems
as they want till
terrified.
they get what they want. I don't know what they would want
before trying to get him to change sides.
Oh, what did you want
But-
from me exactly?
Your Eminence, don't worry over such small matters. God sees you and knows the value of his servants.
Thank you, my son.
You've worked all your life to spread the good word.
Yeah.
Don't
I know
worry,
you
Eminence.
known them for
I'm
almost
sure
2
you'll
years,
find the
but
answer
still.
to your dreams. God is with you, and he will show you what you need to know.
You are right, Louis. Thank you for your kind words. Please excuse me, Louis, if I've wasted your time. You
Yeah.
came to see me about the conference, I imagine.
Like I
Here
said,
I go rambling
they're-
on about I don't
They're,
know what nonsense.
people can fake being
No
real
need to
friends for a long
apologize, Your
time.
Eminence. Think nothing of
And
it.
I find it funny that
What did
people
you want
are
to
like
speak
that
to me
because
about?
it's insane.
It's now or never to get him to change his mind.
Uh,
I must admit that opposing you pains me, and it pains Lord Mortimer a great deal as well.
I can well imagine. You should know that I am not happy about it either.
He's an upright man
no,
who,
it's
like
fine. I
yourself,
don't
spends his
care
time
about
helping others
my
and doing good
subscriber
around him. But
growing.
you know that better than I do.
more
I owe
so.
him a lot, you know.
Your Eminence, if you feel
It's
you owe him something, let me
more
tell
so
you
I
it's
just
not
did it
too
for
late to
fun.
show it.
It's thanks to him that I took the Holy Orders. We met when I was very young, here,
yes.
on this island. After our encounter, I had the firm
This is
conviction
ain't shit.
that my duty was to take the Holy Orders. To tell you the truth, I owe him everything.
Have you ever thanked him for it?
Never. You must find me ungrateful.
I would never dare, Your Eminence.
You came to persuade me to join him, didn't you?
I don't have that power, but I do sincerely believe that Lord Mortimer serves a righteous cause.
You are an angel who brings peace to the soul, my son.
Listen to your heart, Your Eminence.
You are right. To hell with all this political
It's
manipulation.
112 for me.
Yes, I must listen to my conscience.
Yes, listen to that little voice in your
Listen
head.
to your
What does it say?
heart.
Yes, Louis. I will vote
They're
for William's
calling for you.
will follow
Listen to your
I'm
heart.
sure it will mean a great deal to Lord Mortimer, Your Eminence.
Once again, thank you, my son. Please leave me
Go
now.
lay down and rest if your head hurts.
Of course, Your
That's
Eminence.
what you got to do.
I'll be on my way now.
Or just bonk it against something. Don't really bonk it. That would hurt. Don't bonk your head.
Huh, that's me.
Okay.
Duke Manuel Godoy.
Well, take a nap or something.
Duke Manuel.
De Richet? I am surprised
Well,
you dare
actually,
speak
go
to
sleep.
me.
Come now, my Lord Duke.
I hope Sir Gregory will make you sorry for betraying him.
In politics, one must know how to play the ball on the bounce. This might be hard for you to believe, but things have changed.
What
Like-
are you implying?
Best option. The best option to do is to just lay down.
I've simply found out more
About what?
about the project,
Delete.
and
That's
also
all
about
you
the
gotta
parties
do.
present. It was enough to convince me.
All right. What have you found then?
When you find out, you'll hasten to join us.
Right.
Be
well,
safe.
you have piqued my curiosity, De Richet. I have a funny feeling you're hiding something from me. Why exactly did you choose to follow Lord Mortimer?
I have no faith in Sir Gregory.
Indeed. And why is that?
I don't know. He acts like someone who knows they've already lost.
Of course.
Given Mortimer's team, honestly, didn't you have any doubts about your winning?
Sorry. Not for 1 second.
No need to apologize. Lord Mortimer planned everything to make you
What do
believe
you-
everything is going exactly according to his plan.
Not once has Lord Mortimer been the least bit worried. Not once has he wavered. Never has he had the slightest doubt.
And do you know the reason for such confidence?
No. I didn't need to ask whether or not to join Mortimer. He acts like a winner. He knows he's going to win. The game is over, and Holm knows it as well.
But where did we go wrong then? Luis, tell me, where did we go wrong?
They're all going to vote for Mortimer, Manuel.
But, no, that is impossible.
Will you be the only one to raise a hand in favor of Sir Gregory?
But...
The one to whom everything happens, who reaps all the consequences?
No, I cannot afford to lose. For Spain, I do not want Spain to pay the price of an alliance made too hastily. Not because of me. Indeed, it would seem things have changed. Thank you for letting me know, Luis. May I call you Luis?
Oh, no, I'm being weird right now.
In fact,
that's all I'm doing.
to be
It's being
perfectly
weird.
honest, I never really made up my mind.
Naturally.
Yeah.
Yes. Do you think Lord Mortimer will tell me a little more about this if I pop in to see him? What is more normal than wanting to get informed before you make a decision?
Yes, I won.
Yeah.
Look at him, squirming on the end of a hook so as not to lose face. I love it. Of course. You'd be delighted.
Perfect. It's a deal. You can count on me at the conference, Luis.
Marvelous. If you don't mind, I'll be leaving you now. I'll go straight to Mortimer to tell him the good news.
Yes, please do. Go ahead, Luis.
Alrighty, so...
Don Quixote. Talking without thinking is like Carmelite water.
Ooh. I'm like water. Ooh, Kiwit and Cult air symbol. Interesting.
Manuel Godoy. A painting of himself in his room. Now that's not going to help him develop a sense of modesty.
We got a Royal Jelly.
Don Quixote. Talk Prometheus. Punished for stealing fire from the gods and giving it to man.
I'm checking everywhere before I leave because I just found that and I'm like...
Devil's Thorn. I'll keep it.
And you found a collector coin.
Amber crystals.
Ooh. Oh, we got another piece of amber. Ooh, we got this. I should have checked Godoy's room. Carmelite water. Nice. Let me go around the room one more time because I feel like there may be something else. Can't go outside. Can't do that. Alrighty, I think I got everything. Pretty sure. Why would you have doors right here if you can't even go out on ledge? Unless they're doors that go open the inward way. That's the only way I can think of it doing. But who knows? Alrighty, let's get going. And we now need to go to we now need to go we now need to go to Emily Hillsborough's room.
Duchess Emily Hillsborough.
Emily? Emily, it's me.
Come in, Louis.
I just saw that.
He was
What's
already
that
in.
servant doing in your room?
A gift from Father.
You're joking, right?
Unfortunately not. He's worried about my health.
Ah, typical. Of course, I understand this is in no way an overreaction on his part. Anyway, I've come to see if you're better.
That's very nice of you. Thank you. I'd appreciate it if we kept our last discussion to ourselves, Louis. I'm not very proud of the state I was in.
Don't worry.
Thank you.
And did you manage to speak to Mortimer?
One moment. I'd rather continue our discussion away from any curious eyes. Follow me next door, please.
Alrighty.
You wanted to know if we spoke? Well, let's just say he didn't stick around long, but yes, I can definitely say we spoke.
Alrighty, so...
And did it go all right? I imagine you spoke about yourselves.
He confirmed what Sir
Exploit
Gregory told me, that he
vulnerability.
really is my father. That he didn't know I was his daughter until a short while ago.
And, well, how are you? Did you take it all right?
To be honest, I don't know. I feel like I've lost all my bearings.
And what about me then?
Do you trust him?
I do trust him.
Yes, I do. I'll follow him because, well, I think he can teach us a thing or two.
I understand.
What about you? What do you think of him?
Honestly, I no longer know who to believe. The only one I really trust is you. So, I shall follow you this time.
So, I can count on you for the conference vote then, right?
You can. I shall support Mortimer's project.
Perfect.
Yes.
Anyway, I won't keep you any longer. See you later for the vote.
Yes. See you later.
This is our plan to be able to take down Mortimer. I'm just going to say that now.
A letter from William Pitt the Younger, addressed to Emily. A letter from William Pitt the Elder? Queen Charlotte. All the royal family of England is there from what I can tell. A
Search.
devil's thorn, to be used to uncover the best disguised traits.
Damn it. Okay, let's look around a little bit.
Dear E.
I already listened to that letter. I thought it would have been
The
different.
Lady's Waldegrave by Reynolds, painted upon the request of the Waldegrave family, in an effort to find them a husband. Displayed like meat.
Alrighty, I do want to see... Alrighty, so we got the two, which is actually good. We've gotten so many goddamn fucking traits, and we've gotten almost... all that.
It's disgusting.
We've gotten so much of those amber that we're basically good on grabbing shit for a while. Now we just gotta John Von John Von
Monsieur Napoleon Bonaparte.
You don't need Monsieur
Monsieur
Bonaparte.
Jacques Peru.
Peru, no. We need Walmart. But I mean, who knows? Dining room is this way, I think. Fill out the condition detailed in the Talons menu to unlock permanent bonuses. Oh, we got another book.
Chronicles of the Amber Princes. As I recall, Dorkin was my favorite character.
Possibly. I don't know who you like and who you don't like. Checking around rooms so I can actually fill up all the shit because, like I said... Oh, I can't go that way. Okay, so it's gotta be the other way then. The place is huge, I'm not gonna lie. I can never live in a place like this. I'm sorry. If I'm gonna have money and everything, I'm just getting myself I'm probably gonna buy an apartment. Like, you know how you could rent an apartment and everything? I probably would just buy an apartment if I had that kind of money. Like, it's in, I would buy an apartment that I could live in forever. I don't have to worry about paying rent, except electricity and all that. Since I would have it bought, I don't have to worry about it. And it's all I would really need is like 2 rooms. Not 3 rooms. That's just me.
I need to talk to Von Wohner.
I spend 1,100,
Gentlemen.
almost 1,100 a month.
I'm sorry, but we're waiting for Duke Manuel. If you wouldn't mind leaving us, I should think you already have enough to do as it is.
Very well. I
Hold
didn't
up.
mean to
Let's
disturb you.
get through this before I explain more.
Luck. He'll only talk to the Duke.
Right.
We'll have to fix that.
Alrighty. But no, I spent 1,100. The issue is that I can only pay it because of the fact that I've been using unemployment, and since I got the job, I can still get unemployment, but I need I still have the job. Plus, I get my SSI. So really, at some point, I'm not going to be able to afford it anymore. That's the issue.
Duke Manuel Godoy.
I spent almost 1,100. And apartment wouldn't take me in because I do not make enough because of the fact that there's, they don't accept unemployment as income. Otherwise, I would be in an apartment right now, and I would actually be able to afford an apartment because of the fact that And Alan, Knight's Place, nice.
Yes, monsieur. Is there something you wanted to add?
Concentrate. I need you to listen carefully to what I have to say, Godoy.
I am all ears.
Louis, push. I need you to do me a little favor. It's working, that's it, Louis. Get in his head.
Oh, dear.
Yeah.
What is happening to me? I do not feel very well.
I need your help, sir. Get in his head. Oh, perfect.
Thank you, monsieur. I'm sure I'll know how to take full advantage of your vessel, now that I am Manuel.
How am I at, then? How am I at? Explain. No. I just need goddamn
Duke
job
Manuel,
to tell if
here
I'm
you are
wrong.
at last.
Sir Gregory, Mr. von
I
Volner.
cannot wait
Thank
to
you for
whenever
agreeing
that
to this
happens.
meeting. I'll leave you with Johann a while. I still have a few things to settle. I shan't be long.
See you later, Sir Gregory.
Oh, Godoy. Come over here. I'm warming myself up. I had the misfortune to step outside, and I'm frozen solid.
Isn't the dining room always goddamn fucking,
I wonder what he was doing outside.
Mr. von Volner, I wanted to speak to you. I'd like to make you an offer you can't refuse.
I'm all ears.
Now, we don't have much time, so here it is. You will vote for Mortimer.
What a strange idea, Godoy. You are being ridiculous. Tell me now, why would I do that?
Apartments are too much.
Sir Gregory has been taking us for a ride right from the start. When it comes to this operation, he isn't championing
like-
the interests of
like
our
I said,
respective nations. All he cares about is
apartment
beating Lord
only
Mortimer
wants
at his own
to-
game.
only
Oh,
wants
come,
if he can make
Manuel.
2 to 3 times
Where are
that
you
rent.
getting this from?
But if you're
Name
making
me
enough to
even
pay
one
rent and
decision
bills
by
and all
Sir
that,
Gregory that was in favor of
you
Prussia.
still can't
My
get in.
God, man. I
Even if
didn't
you're
know
making
you
double.
were so excessive.
You don't
Because-
want to answer?
I will.
They just
Just
want you to have money
let
in
me
there
think.
and for the money.
You're pinned down.
No matter.
You will only get mere
What I find
crumbs
funny
out of
about
Poland.
apartment
It will
complexes
go to Russia,
is
and I
that-
hope you're ready for a global war because I doubt France will agree to our coalition.
True. Said like that. I don't know.
I'm not criticizing. I'm in the same boat as you. Spain will docilely follow Holm without getting anything in return.
You are wasting your time, Duke Manuel. You know nothing about me, and your attempts to manipulate me have no effect. You behave as though we were close. Yet ever since you arrived, you've only been interested in your own little self.
Don't say that, Johann. We may not be friends, but we are allies.
Is that so? If he knew I was Gregory's son, he wouldn't try it on like this.
About you? Next to nothing.
Yeah.
Except that you happen to be Sir Gregory Holmes' son, right?
What? What do you mean? But,
Now I'm starting to be of interest to you, no?
I've never spoken to anyone about that.
Quite surprising, isn't it? You see, I'm full of surprises. In short, whether he's your father or not makes no real difference to me.
Speak for yourself.
Come
Here's
on,
something I
Dion.
find
Don't
funny
make me
about
laugh.
apartments.
He's
They,
never thought of you as his son. I'd
I'm
wager
just gonna wait
that
till
you'd
after
always
this
hoped he
fucking
would
thing.
one day. Even though he
I'm
treated
trying
you
to
like a
listen and
master
also think.
treats a useful slave. He is at best a mentor. Stop me if I'm wrong.
But, tell me, why do you want to follow Mortimer all of a sudden?
Mortimer is planning something. We don't know everything. He must have something up his sleeve to be so confident.
Ah, really?
All of this
what
is
do you
just a
think
show.
that might
He has
be?
contacted all those we represent.
What do you mean?
That everything is already decided in higher spheres. William Frederick, the King of Spain, the Pope, William Pitt.
I don't understand.
Lord Mortimer has invited those who work in the wings of power to take a hand in swaying the decisions of those who actually hold it. Everything is already played out. He has already won.
How is this possible?
We've all underestimated him.
He's fooled us. We're done for.
Look, it all hinges on the next few hours, Johann.
Look, I hear everything you're saying, but there is no chance that Mortimer can make us all change sides. That is why Sir Gregory can but win. You understand?
Think again. It's already too late. That clever de Richet turned them all against...
What the...
All of them. One by one, he somehow persuaded them to join Mortimer.
But... No, that's impossible.
It looks like all of us have seriously underestimated him. While we all thought he was running around after his poor mother, he was actually accomplishing the tour de force of winning us all over, one after the other. You're the only one left, Johann. I dare not imagine what Mortimer will do if he finds out you are against him. Because, from now on, you're on your own. Good luck.
No, wait. I hear you. Honestly, betraying Gregory is... Well, it's unthinkable. Unless I simply don't have any choice.
Yes, he's finally cracked.
Thank you for warning me.
You're welcome. There is nothing more natural between allies. I did what I could. Now, it's up to you. As for me, I'll vote for Mortimer. Good luck to you.
Good luck.
But no, what I find funny is that apartments accept child support, yet child support can actually stop coming in at any time if they have to go into court and the judge decides to overrule and they get the child support taken away. So
Good.
that's
I mustn't
why
lose too much time.
So that's what I find funny. Yeah, if I had all that kind of money, I wouldn't be able to,
See you later, my Lord Duke. Have a nice rest.
If I had that kind of money, I'd probably buy, like, a 3-bedroom house or some shit. I wouldn't spend my money to build something like this. Because that would be too fucking big of a place for me. I mean, I get to have tons of guests over every single day, but I couldn't live in a place like this. It's too big and I would get lost. Like, I'm getting lost in the goddamn game, for crying out loud. Think about if I was actually here in real life. I would get lost and I would It would be insane. It's too big for me. I'm just saying that now. There's another manuscript, but I'm not gonna grab it.
Louis, there you are. Well, tell me, how did it go?
I did my best.
Whom did you manage to persuade?
Well, there's no point in wasting any time. I'm proud to report they've all come over to our side.
Ha ha, Louis, I'm impressed. I was sure you'd succeed. I'm proud of you, my son. Even Johann? How did you manage to do it?
I possess Godoy.
You possessed Godoy, of course. Very ingenious of you, I must say. Son, you've accomplished a veritable tour de force. I couldn't have done better myself. Now, we are ready. The conference may begin. Assemble everyone in the conference room. Meet me there and let's get it over with. My friends, here we are at last, gathered together to close this conference. I would first of all like to thank you all for making the time to be here and lend your services. Gregory, I believe I may speak for both of us. when I say that we are honored by your presence here.
You are perfectly right to do so, William. Thank you for putting your faith in us and for coming here to participate in this conference. Thank you for helping us to make the best decision. And I especially want to thank you, William, for perfectly hosting us at your home during these past several days.
I'm not sure all the guests would agree to that. In any case, Holm doesn't seem to be himself.
Good. I think we can begin. You will vote in turn on the question that interests us today. Are you for or against the transfer of ownership of Louisiana from Spain to France? Monsieur de Richet?
We have to vote for.
I vote for.
Duchess Hillsborough?
For.
Duke Manuel?
For.
Your Eminence?
For. But
Gregory, please. Monsieur Napoleon?
For.
Mr. von Volner?
For.
What?
Gregory, please refrain from interrupting the voting. You know the rules, brother. President Washington?
For.
The votes are now cast. The project is therefore approved.
Dirty traitor!
Mr. Godoy, soon you will be in charge of passing the territory of Louisiana over to France.
It will be done.
What have you done?
Me? Nothing, dear brother.
What have you done to me?
What have I done? Nothing, Gregory. You did it yourself. A word of advice. In the future, that is, if you have one, don't drink someone else's cup of tea without checking what's in it.
Father, what happened?
Sir Gregory, what's the matter? William, what have you done?
Not now.
You are mad, William. Father will punish you for this.
He will probably try, unless I get to him first.
But I cannot die.
No, you cannot die. You are.
That was an unexpected twist.
As well as all your special abilities.
What did I...
That was unexpected.
Can't you guess? There are but few things that can have such an effect on such as we. You would know that if you ever ventured even a little way off of Father's beaten track.
Revenge!
Oh, no, my dear Gregory. You will not be taking any revenge. You will die stupidly, alone, enclosed in that rather withered body.
Help me!
After several centuries of near absolute power, here you find yourself on your hands and knees, hoping in vain that someone is going to help you.
That's
Tell me,
fucked.
what does that feel like? Never happened to me. Can't be good.
That's fucked.
Cannot leave your body. You cannot project yourself elsewhere. You cannot even contact Father. Go ahead. Try. But you are my brother. So I ask you to remember that all this is your own fault. And I want you to understand I get absolutely no pleasure out of it. Well, very little.
Yeah.
You swine!
A new order is born today, brother. Enough of Father's hegemony. After all these years of servitude, I can finally stand up and oppose it. You chose to serve him, whatever his excesses. Now it's up to you to face the consequences of that choice.
Matt, I am stronger than you.
Oh, wow. That is fucking insane. Alrighty, so what I want to do, what do I want to do? I mean, I gotta put 4 into something. Let's put 4 into you.
What? But... What on earth is happening? Am I dreaming or...
Louis, it's me, Gregory. Listen, we don't have much time.
But where are we?
Louis, I brought us here. You must act swiftly. I can't hold out for long. William has poisoned me. He must have used the blood of a former demon. I am no longer able to enter the body of someone else. The poison is gnawing away at me from the inside. I'm going to die, Louis.
But where are we?
In the ether. What you see is not real. It's only a mental projection created by my spirit. I'm occupying William's spirit at the moment, but I'm not going to be able to keep it up forever. Join
That's
me, Louis.
fucked.
Otherwise, all will be lost.
Yes. Yes, I'll join you.
Find a way. Hurry.
I must find them quickly.
Alrighty, we need to put in our manuscripts. 1 skill point for vigilance. I can... Wait, what the
Beneath your compassion, we take refuge, O Mother of God.
Good God, I can't even move. But Louis can.
Dear God, if I lose the war against France, I will be doomed.
I sense that something is happening. History will remember me and the sacrifices I made.
I deserve a great destiny, and I will let nothing, nor no one, stand in the way of my dream.
That's very interesting. I'm not gonna lie. Like, it's really goddamn fucking insane, though. I do want to go up to that.
What am I doing here now? Nothing seems real.
You're nothing but a coward.
What a bunch of amateurs you are. Please, keep calm.
What on earth is going on here? I don't understand a thing.
Louis, don't waste any time. Appease them. My thoughts are becoming confused. Help me. Be quick.
Yes, not a minute to lose.
God damn it. I don't understand a thing. I'm doomed.
Alrighty. I don't understand the goddamn thing. Blah, blah, blah. Okay, so... Organize the gets. We gotta organize the gets. So you need to be there. And that's it, right? That's, and then I need to go. You need to go here. I don't. Sir Gregory Holmes. Walmer. It's him. No, wait, that's not Sarah. That's Sarah, I think.
I won't let him attack his brother.
Okay. And then it would go... Wait, that's Wait, which one? It's Elizabeth.
Stay with me, Louis. We must take Alazif back from him.
I need to see... Elizabeth. Elizabeth Adams Council. Oh, that's Elizabeth. I wasn't going to. Alrighty, so I'd see what I need to do. I need to put. So I need to go Elizabeth. Okay, so I need to go Mortimer, Elizabeth, Sir Gregory Holmes, him, her. No, it would be that and that. There we go. I wasn't going to upset that situation. This is why I like having a,
Looks like I've succeeded. They've all disappeared.
Louis, it's worked. But don't waste any time.
Yes, I'm coming.
At least as soon as I found the exit.
I see the exit. I do want to check around real quick. Before I do anything, there gotta be amber or some shit. There's a book, but I don't think there's actually anything I can grab here. Unfortunately. We are in her room. We are in Elizabeth's, I mean not Elizabeth's, Emma's slats.
Is anyone there? I can hear you.
What?
I know you were there.
What are you doing here?
You. It wasn't enough for you to let me be killed. You have to come here and stop babbling away at me. Fool, you couldn't have stopped her from shooting, could you?
You can change your tone because I'm not the one who shot at you, remember? It's not my fault if your sister got rid of you like a dead weight.
What you just said was nasty.
That was for treating me like an idiot.
I didn't want it to happen like that. I just wanted to exist a little too.
Didn't you ever think there might be other ways of doing that?
Obviously, it's easy to say that now. Louis, we have no time to lose. Help me, please.
What on earth is she talking about? Come on, you're dead.
No. There's got to be a solution. I am made of the same stuff as you. I already survived a gunshot at point-blank range. I will survive this. Help me. I'll go mad if I stay here any longer. I must have been here several months. I stopped counting from... Hang on. What are you doing here? Are you dead?
No. Sir Gregory brought my spirit here, but I must get back as soon as possible.
So you should be able to help me.
Emma, I have no idea of what's going on. How do you expect me to help you?
There must be a way. I beg you, promise you will help me, Louis.
All right, calm down. I'll do everything I can to get you out of here.
Thank you, Louis. I knew you were a good man.
Right. I must get going now. Just stay calm. Everything will work out fine.
Louis! No! Don't leave me!
Yeah.
Louis! Filthy scum, I'll kill you! I'll get out of here and I'll come looking for you, Louis de Richet.
No, you won't.
Must be quick.
My memories. I'm losing my sense of... Louis? Are you there?
Yes, I'm here.
Pick up the thread of my thoughts, Louis. Of my memories. Make haste!
Reconstruct sequence of memories. It's her home.
And coincidentally, who arrives at the same time as Emily?
Alrighty, so the far...
He's coming!
Jump into... Okay, so on the far left... I need to do this.
Who's there?
Elizabeth? But I saw your body. You're dead.
Gregory? No. No, you are not Gregory. Something's not right. Gregory, you are in danger.
Elizabeth, What's the matter?
Who are you?
My name is Louis de Richet. William Alexander Mortimer's son.
William? I see. What's happening here? My son is in danger. Talk.
Talk about situation. Holmes is
Sir
going to
Gregory
die.
has been poisoned.
What? Who dares attack my son?
It would seem it was Lord Mortimer.
William, that vile little traitor.
Yeah.
He dared overstep our family rules. No member of the family will you kill. The dog, he will pay for this.
No, Louis, no. The longer you remain in his presence, the more danger you're in. Just get out of here.
Wait. I have a proposal to make to you.
Let's listen.
I'm listening.
William has to pay for what he did. He had no right. No one must ever attack a member of one's own family. That is the law. If you don't want to be involved in all this, let me enter your mind. When the time comes, I will just step in.
You mean like with Elizabeth?
Elizabeth was not part of our family. She didn't get any choice.
But you can't say it worked out well for her. What's to say that once inside he won't stay there?
If I ask my children to respect the rules, then I must do so as well. So, do you accept my proposal?
We're going to accept.
Very well. I accept.
Welcoming.
Good. Pursue your goal now. When
Yeah.
the time comes, I will take care of William.
We had to accept because it's going to help us get the correct ending.
My head! Oh, it hurts like hell! Oh, I hope I made the right choice.
Hopefully. I mean, it's technically your grandfather that's in your head at the moment. This is basically your grandfather or yeah, it's your grandfather that's in your head.
And coincidentally, who arrives at the same time as Emily?
I don't know. Who?
And the cherry on the cake is I drank his cursed tea.
Okay.
He allowed me to bring Emily back again to this conference.
Okay, so there's...
Ah, Charles Francois, what an adventure. Dear Countess du Nostal.
Hey, that's not the correct one. After reconstructed memories, which is a thing that sucks.
France, so much effort, so much wasted time. It was a trap right from the start. At the previous conference 3 years ago, I'm sure he already knew I would bring
This is the first event that brought home here. Oh yeah, I'm on the right track.
Alrighty. First memory found. Gun and Emily handkerchief.
I recall Sparta.
Yes, I'm looking at a guide because this one's actually a little bit difficult. I'm not gonna lie. I wouldn't, I would get this wrong if I didn't have that.
So much effort, so much wasted time. He allowed me to bring Emily back. He allowed me to bring Emily back again to this conference. Supposedly to find
I'm on the right track here.
And I know where this one is. Wait. Which way?
His children are gathered together? Yes? Here. And coincidentally, who arrives at the same time as Emily?
I'm getting closer to him.
Alrighty. Yeah. We're on the right track.
And the cherry on the cake is I drank his cursed tea.
But, yeah.
He allowed me to bring Emily back again to this conference. Ah, Charles Francois.
What an adventure.
Dear Countess do not stop. What a pity.
Alrighty, so...
He broke the rules! France, so much effort, so much wasted time.
Alright, something about breaking the rules. Got that one.
I recall Sparta. And when Elizabeth disappeared,
Alrighty. You need to
he
follow
cut
the
me off
plan.
from our father, and I didn't say a word. And when Elizabeth disappeared,
Okay.
I recalled Sparta.
I wish I could run faster. I'm going to be completely honest. I wish I could run faster because this is so fucking slow. Because we're in a hurry. Why don't you run faster? But yeah, this is interesting. So, Mortimer is trying to kill a family member. Our grandfather is pissed off about it. And we're basically trying to get, I guess our uncle.
And the cherry on the cake is I drank his cursed tea.
This memory is important, but it's as if there's something missing. There must be an order to this.
Okay. I missed something.
I can't hold out.
Okay, so there gotta be one more.
I must speak to you. France, so much effort, so much wasted time.
Alrighty, so
I recall Sparta.
I think it's this one over here.
He feeds Louis. He stuffed his poor son with an occult knowledge that we...
Getting to the end here.
Interesting. I find that's interesting that we have to do this in order to... Hey, there's two pairs of dicks. They have some small goddamn fucking penises. Then again, they could be growers and not showers. Who knows? Why did I have to point... Why did I point that out? Don't question me on why I pointed that out. Don't question me on that.
And the cherry on the cake is I drank his cursed tea. He trapped me. He poisoned me to stop me from being able to leave this body.
Damn.
Cut off all communication with father and brought his children here. How could I not have seen it earlier? He's going to absorb me. The traitor! No one can stop him now. Hurry, Louis. I absolutely must see you before it's too late. You have managed to follow my thoughts. Come to me, quickly.
Alrighty, so we gotta go to his thoughts. Use a golden elixir to remove your negative alterations. Why do I keep thinking of them as attributes? Trade unlocks emancipated.
Louis, hurry! He's coming!
What's happening?
I can sense him. He's here. He's trying to get inside me, Louis. William has completely lost his mind. He's getting ready to pull out all the stops. He's going to devour my mind, Louis. I'm not going to be able to stop him.
Louis, you are here. I sense your presence.
What? But he can't even see me.
Congratulations, my son. You have succeeded in joining us.
Louis, don't let him draw you in there. You are signing your death warrant if you decide to follow him. I won't be there to protect you.
It's over, my son. We have won. A new order can be born.
Louis, I'm so weak. I can feel him entering. I can no longer keep him out. He's coming.
He's here.
I can. Can you see him?
He's here. He's coming closer to you.
Where? Louis. I don't want to just disappear. He's inside my mind. I can feel him crushing me.
He's just in front of you.
I'm so sorry, brother. There's nothing you can do to stop me now. You made your choice, and you have lost.
I was wrong about him from the very beginning. He's mad. He must be stopped. You can still do something, Louis.
Don't worry, son.
Father?
I am here. You can go in peace.
Father, I am sorry.
Don't be. You've been infallible right to the end. I am proud all those years watching you grow into who you are today.
But Father, I almost...
No. If your brother had not been so malicious, you would still be with us. I am here now. I am going to take care of him. Count on me to... Stop! All of you! Leave now!
I escaped from the ether. I'm up to level 17. Start quests.
William.
Calm down, Louis.
How dare you?
Louis?
Your own brother.
Father?
Gregory should have never trusted you. I knew he shouldn't have come here.
No, not now.
It's pointless trying to run.
Alrighty, so start a confrontation with our father.
Louis. There's something I'd like to understand before we go any further.
What is it that you'd like to know?
First, know that you are not responsible for your father's errors. However, you must answer for your own actions.
Uh-oh. I better tell him what he wants to know.
Tell me, Louis, what is your share of responsibility in all this?
I fell into
Nothing at all.
trap.
I was invited here to look for my mother, who had gone missing.
You mean your sister?
I didn't know that at the time. In any case, I didn't know anything about any of this. I'd never even met your two sons. And the more time went by, the more the trap closed around me.
But you survived so far. You can be proud of that. When you got wind of William's plans about the conference, did you tell Gregory?
Yes, of course. As soon as we left the conference room.
You were right to do so. So then, what did you do to thwart William?
When William asked me to enter Piaggi's mind in order to send a false letter to the Pope to discredit Gregory, I didn't do it. Without telling William, I wrote a very different letter instead.
I see. Congratulations. You did dare to take a few risks. We are almost done here, Louis. Tell me, in your opinion, what should I do with William?
I know what he wants to hear. According to the family rules, we're not allowed to kill a family member.
I congratulate you, Louis. You have understood. I believe you have earned a place in our family. I cannot wait to introduce you to the others. But first of all, William must pay for everything he has done. Let's go. Now, it's time to get this over and done with.
William! Gregory should never have trusted you. I knew he shouldn't have come here. You evil little cockroach.
No, Father. Wait.
It's over, my son. You've gone too far this time.
Oh, Father. By the way, I have a little surprise for you.
Now what have you done?
Let me introduce you to my new servants. You know, I have studied our talents closely. And as you see, they
Do you really think that mutilating your servants so that they can't hear is going to save you?
Well, I admit that was the idea.
You are pathetic. On your knees.
I can feel you entering.
Your ego has always been your weakness, my son. You are your worst enemy. When will you understand that no lock is impenetrable?
No!
If you're the only one who can master them, all I need to do is master you.
Stop! No!
You gambled. You lost.
Look, Louis. Look at him.
You broke the most important of our family rules, William. The one that gives meaning to all the others. Thou shalt not kill. Never, ever kill a member of our family.
What's going to happen to him?
He will be buried alive. But don't worry about that. It is over. Everything that belonged to him is yours now. And I am proud to welcome you among us.
Thank you.
You deserve to join us, Louis. You have great potential and many things to learn. Come to me.
I'm coming.
Damn. That's what's interesting.
As Mortimer had planned, Napoleon Bonaparte sold Louisiana to the United States after purchasing it from Spain. Bonaparte continued his political and military ascension until he proclaimed himself emperor. He went on to invade a large part of Central Europe. The legend of Napoleon persisted after his death, conferring on the emperor the role of Messiah for France. Remaining very popular, George Washington put an end to the various internal rebellions without violence and re-established trade agreements with Great Britain. Upon his death, he became a national hero and left an entire nation in a state of mourning. On his return to Spain, Manuel Godoy proceeded to give Louisiana up to France. Later on, he became the target of the Crown Prince of Spain, Ferdinand VII. The latter gave no respite to his mother's lover, going as far as condemning him to exile. He confiscated all of Manuel's titles and possessions, as well as those of his mistress, Pepita. Pursued, they ended up living out their last years in France in poverty and anonymity. The influence von Wollner had over King Frederick William ironically ended up working against him. The sovereign thrust him into increasing repression until the end of his reign. Von Wollner became the object of the people's hatred, was therefore stripped of his titles and land by the new king, and died in poverty to general indifference in the Prussian countryside. The Duchess, through her close ties with the Crown, made it possible for Great Britain to build closer links with the United States on both the diplomatic and commercial fronts. She became inseparable from Marchioness Cunningham, reputed for being the most influential mistress of King George IV of England, and whom she inducted into the Golden Order. His Eminence was obliged to justify himself on his return from the British Isles over the letter he had sent to His Holiness. Unable to say more about the superior dark forces that he had spoken of, his mental health was brought into question. He was consequently withdrawn from papal state power, and it became preferable to speak politely about a faraway retreat when referring to his anonymous confinement in an asylum of Rome. Sarah de Richet stepped down from the Golden Order and undertook numerous excursions to Eurasia in search of her son. She reportedly lived out her last moments in a yurt on the way back from the Verkhoyansk mountain range. She died ranting and raving about needing a new body. On his return from Paris, Peyroux resigned from his posting as judge at the revolutionary courts. He withdrew to the south of France with his daughter until his death. No more was ever heard of Lord William Mortimer. His sudden disappearance was the subject of conversations in the European courts, but only for a few months.
Interesting. What about Louis? Damn it! I did not take goddamn fucking, I did not take Al Adzep back to the continent. Fuck me. Oh well. But that's the end of the fifth and final one. That was interesting. How long have I been live for, anyways? An hour and 13 minutes. Interesting. Anyways. Well, that's the end of the game, guys. And that was actually fun. Interesting and plot twists, but fun. Anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. If you guys liked the video, please shoot the like button in face. Comment, subscribe, share with your family. Just let your family know I do cut a lot of my videos. Also, if you do subscribe, please turn that notification bell icon on to get notified when I upload a video or go live. I usually go live. Don't really know what else to say except damn. That shit took a twist. But yeah, anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. And as always, I will see you guys in the next video. Bye-bye!